Hey, Happy Metal Guy here. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can convert your Frost Hydra Wizard to the Arcane Hydra Wizard with just 3 changes to your gear and 2 changes to your skills. Let's dive right into it. So the first change you would have to make to your gear is to switch your existing pair of legendary gloves to Typhon's Claws. I'm assuming that most of you are using Tasker and Theo. I'm using Frostburn because this is a pretty cool pair of primal Frostburn that I found, But yeah, simply switch your legendary gloves, whichever it is, to Typhon's Claws so that you can get the 6-piece bonus of the Typhon's Veil set. For the second change you have to make to the gear, since you have the full bonus of the Typhon's Veil set, you no longer need Ring of Royal Grandeur in the queue. So switch it to Either Walker. Bear in mind that this is possible because of the Season 20 buff, which allows you to equip any legendary power in any slot of Kanai's cube. Typically in non-season, the slot on the left is reserved for weapon type legendary powers. The slot in the middle is reserved for armor type legendary powers, and the slot on the right is typically reserved for jewelry type legendary powers. So once Season 20 ends, if you want to continue using the Arcane Hydra speed build, you will have to give up Serpent's Sparker for a jewelry type legendary power, assuming that you want to keep Either Walker in the Kanai's cube slot, that is. And moving on to the third change that you have to make to your gear, switch out Ash Naga's Blood Bracer for a pair of Nemesis Bracers. I don't think it's necessary for the Nemesis Bracers to be optimized. As you can see, the one I have here boosts cold damage instead of arcane damage. Because by now my Paragon level is pretty high, and I'm assuming most of you are at this level, if not way higher than I am, which means that you should be deleting enemies on T16 difficulty. So yeah, having arcane damage on your Nemesis Bracers is unnecessary in my opinion. Moving on to the 2 changes you have to make to your skills. Now, because this is the Arcane Hydra build that you are trying to convert to, obviously you would have to switch the rune on your Hydra skill from Frost Hydra to Arcane Hydra. And as for the second change you have to make to your skills, switch Galvanizing Ward to Astral Presence for the arcane power regeneration mostly. The arcane power regeneration helps you to spam either Walker empowered teleportation much easier. And I would recommend that you keep Unstable Anomaly and not switch it out for Galvanizing Ward, because when you are doing speed runs with Nemesis Bracers and when you activate pylons and elite mobs spawn from them because of the Nemesis Bracer legendary power, sometimes those mobs might do a huge burst of damage to you within a short span of time, and if you have pools of reflection bonus going on at that time, you might lose them because of your character's death, and that can be really annoying. So I think having Unstable Anomaly at this cheat death as a layer of insurance will help to reduce the possibility of huge bursts of damage taking out your character and any possible pools of reflection bonus along with it. So yeah, definitely keep Unstable Anomaly so that you can afford to have a certain margin of carelessness when doing your speed runs on T16. And that concludes the few changes that you have to make to convert your Frost Hydra build to the Arcane Hydra build. Have fun with it, and I will see you next time.